How you doing, YouTube? Let me get the camera right. Yeah. Okay. How you doing, YouTube? Anyway, I'm here today to talk to you about my 1989 Cadillac brougham d'elegance. And I should have made this video when I first started it, but I didn't. I did, minor work to the motor, so forth and so on. They got a regular 307 Oldsmobile engine in it. And for the most part, I just wanted something that I could work on, something that I could fix myself. As a little project. I always wanted one, so I finally got myself one. Okay, this is my 307 engine for the most part. Maybe later I'll take it out and put a LS engine in it. But my reason for making this video is because I couldn't find no help on the opera lights, the coach lights, or whatever you want to call them. They go right here. The older model Cadillacs had them right here, had them, right here. But like I said, I'm just working piece by piece on my car. I have all the wiring out, the lights or whatever, because I didn't have any brake lights or turn signals or whatever the case may be, so I had to buy a book and track down each wire, to better run it so my alternator could take it, because I was having alternator issues also. And that was because wires had been eaten inside the car due to the previous owners who kept good care of the car, but they had it sitting outside and it was sitting on the ground. So it became a home. So in here, what made me take it all apart initially was because my light would come on one side but wouldn't come on the other side, and I tracked it down. So let's get right into it. This brown wire is your lights. When you pull your switch to turn your lights on and off, my battery is disconnected at the moment. But when you pull your switch, this brown wire it's just this set of brown wires right here, which you have your positive and your negative 12-volt power. It runs the whole entire car, interior and exterior, for the lights, coming on, and they branch off different places and so forth and so on. I wish I could show you more, but also this blue wire right here is your button. You know what I'm saying? Your button as far as to turn the lights on and off in the car. But the blue wire also runs to your third brake light and your brake lights. So, if you're having problems with that, that may be something that you may want to take a look at, as well. But my reason for me tracking down my opera light wires was because I always saw them on the car, and I wanted to have them as well. So but my opera light wire didn't work because my inverter was bad, and the inverter is this little box right here that fits up here on the driver's side in the trunk. So my inverter box messed up, and I'm not an electrician or whatever, so I don't know how to wire, how to rewire it or make my own. Some people make their own. Go to the Cadillac forums, if you're having deep problems. But anyway, this was the brown 12-volt. This where that was connected to. This is the brown negative right here, on the bottom. That's what that was connected to. And these two are the 110 that the 12 volts was inverted to. It'd be nice to pick you up probably one of these, as well. But if you're having the same problems I was having as far as my opera lights and just lights in general, in generally working, as you can see, it's a cluster, mess right here. But right now, all my lights are working. I'm in the process of putting everything back in and tucking it and so forth and so on. Like I said, it's my project, and people, this is my first YouTube video ever. I don't do well with talking in front of a whole lot of people, but hey, I know a whole lot of people gonna see it, but a whole lot of people ain't standing in front of me at the same time either. So hey, I just wanted to make something that could help someone else versus keep looking around and just hoping that sooner or later somebody will put a video up. So if this could help you, I'm happy in some type of way. But as I complete the car, I will be checking back in with you also, as well. But I'm running 4 6x9s in the back, which I just went ahead and cut the holes since I took everything out and I started putting everything back in. But right now, currently, I'm just finished running my wire or whatever the case may be. But I hope the opera light thing helped you out. But you can run it to a LED, and that's what I did with mine. Let me see. I'll bring it out here. Nope, it doesn't seem like I did bring it out here, but I'm running mine. Oh yes, here it is, right here. I'm running mine to this is the piece that came out of it. It was 2 little screws. It was 2 little screws up the top, like a big circular one, and you can get it, ratchet. You would have to take this part off. You'll have to take all the center molding off. You would have to take all of that off, and you can get to it from back here. You can get to it from here. Yeah, but like I said, I just used this speaker wire right here to test it. But for the most part, I hope that I helped you.